It's nothing. Is everybody home? Is everybody okay?
Hey.
My name is Kayla.
I'm Payge.
I'm Deja.
And I'm Mikaylaa.
And welcome to our podcast called Tru Gemz, where we talk all things faith, friendship, and fashion. Welcome to our podcast. We're happy you're here.
Today's topic is about friendships.
What is a true friendship to you?
A true friendship to me is like one that I don't have to think about. Like I don't have to think like what's going on when I'm not there. A true friendship is like something that's genuine. It's easy. It's like you meet that person and the connection is just tight already. Like it's like, of course, it takes time to like build up to a good true friendship, but you feel the connection as soon as you see them. That's a true friendship to me. A true friendship is like someone that's dependable, you love, you can call on whenever you need. It's just dependability is a true friendship for me. It's top tier.
A true friendship to me is someone that you can lean on, like she said, like, but also someone I can trust. I feel like trust and loyalty is something that's very hard to come by, and someone that understands me. So I think a true friend is gonna always pick up the phone, or they can't pick up the phone, or they send a text, and always be able to know who I am and get the way I talk and just get me. That's a real friend to me.
You gonna go or you
I can go. I think a true friendship, goes along with what Mikaylaa and Payge said. Understanding is the deepest thing. I feel like once you establish a deeper understanding of each other, from there it's gonna be rough to just get to know each other. There's gonna be hard times where y'all don't get each other, or there might be complications, but yet again, you're still in for it, both collectively that you want to still grow that friendship. And so I think like once you guys are both on that same page, that's really what a friendship is.
But a true friendship to me is somebody that I look at more than as a friend, like a sister or like a brother, I guess. But yeah, like, cause I feel like with y'all, like I don't just look at y'all as like my friends. Like, yes, y'all are my friends, but I look at y'all. I really look at y'all like sisters. That's like the bond that we have. So that's and somebody I can be able to trust. Cause what's supposed to be said when I'm around.
This is
That's what I really think.
Yeah.
This is a sisterhood. We can attest to this actually. Me and Daisy can attest to this. Like I feel like even like I feel like a true friendship also, it's like even when y'all butt heads and y'all have disagreements, y'all still come together and work it out. Like even if y'all are different, because me and her are very different, but also opposites attract, and sometimes we balance each other out. So it's like even though we may butt heads, we still come back together and we be cool. But also don't ever stay mad at each other. Like make sure you get it out and talk to each other, because communication is key in any relationship in general in your life.
How do you navigate new and old friendships through transitional times?
Can I speak this one?
Go ahead.
Or do y'all want? Okay.
Go ahead.
So I can speak from both sides. So me and my best friend, we don't go to the same school. None of the people I went to high school, we don't go to the same school no more. But they all know I'm very bad with calling, texting, all that. But we still make time. And I feel like as long as that connection is always there, you have a real friend, and it's easy to navigate old friendships. When y'all know y'all already have that connection, that unspoken connection where it's like even if y'all don't talk, y'all can still call each other, y'all gonna pick up the phone, and it's never gonna be different. So I feel like navigating old friendships is knowing what kind of friend you have. Number one, establishing what kind of friend you have. Is that if it's a close friend, then you're gonna already have that strong connection. But they're just an associate, then don't really expect
Too much out
too much out of the friendship in general. Right. But also new friendships coming into college, I feel like in transitional times, it's like really not hard, but it depends on what kind of person you are. But it can be hard a little bit, but I think we instantly click. Yeah, it does get clicky. Like after 2 weeks, it's very clicky. Don't be clicky. Even if you have a group, like your main group still, open new friends. Because you never know who God gonna bring in your life to change your life. So new friendships, just be open with them. especially, and then give grace to your new friendships because they don't really know who you are like that. So like, even though it can be frustrating or whatever, when y'all do have those troubling times through a new season that you're in, y'all both going through the same transition, so try to have grace on each other because this is new to both of y'all. College is a new experience, especially when you're a freshman. Like, it's a new experience for everybody. Everybody is away from home, no matter how far. So I think grace and understanding and communication is important in both old and new.
I can relate to what you said. Like, I don't go to school with, like, college now. From people that I was friends with in high school, and well, mainly like I have friends, but I'm mainly close with my two cousins, and that has been a little hard just because they're both like so far away, and we only see each other like on breaks and stuff. But to my one friend that I have, my really really close friend, like we don't talk every day, but when we do talk, it's like it just go right back to where it is, like, you know. So I don't really have trouble with that, but meeting new friends, it got a little hard, you know. You gotta test out these people because people will show you who they are one day and it'll switch to next day. So that's why it'd be a little hard. But I am very grateful for the friends that I have found.
We sisters.
Yeah.
Back then.
But I thought, yeah, my sisters, you know. Yeah.
Girl.
Okay. How do you feel?
Oh, I know.
No, I can go. So about old friendships, I honestly don't have a lot of old friends. I moved around a lot in middle school all the way up, even in elementary school. So I really don't have a lot of close friends. But I mean, like Paige was saying, like keeping in contact and just knowing that like even if y'all don't talk, y'all still have like a connection somewhat. So I think that's important. And then new friendships, I'm very social, so it's just like just meeting people is just, I think that's really good.
Very easy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's just being out your comfort zone, just talking to people, just seeing people and saying how you doing, just those polite things that you should do, but in that you get to know somebody and you get to, you know, just spread that positivity around. And I think that's very important because you never know who you're gonna impact. So yeah.
What's polite?
Is that really? Did you mean polite?
I thought she said polite.
Like polite, that's a real
Like
word.
PLIGH.
No, polite is a real word. No, pause.
I thought she meant polite.
Polite is a real word.
I heard
Polite is a word.
What does it mean?
What does it mean?
No, she meant polite.
Polite?
Yeah, she said polite. I thought that's what she said.
I said that.
I don't understand.
Oh, I heard polite, bro.
See, we just so locked in. That's what we
It's fine.
understand. What's wrong?
Nope.
I heard.
Oh.
Go ahead.
For me, navigating old friendships while in college, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't hard for me. That's only because I don't call a lot of people my friends. Like, everybody's not a friend to me. Some people are just there for that moment. Like, when I was in high school, I had in-school friends. Like, I wasn't hanging out with everybody outside of school. So it's like, once I left high school, it was like, oh, dang, like, I missed them, but I don't care. The friends that I did feel like were my real friends, like that I was hanging out with outside of school, we would be on the phone doing nothing. Like, we just still on the phone all day talking, or we are like, we make time for each other. Like, for me, it was like, okay, I'll call you when I got a class, or okay, what's your schedule? We'll do this at this time, or like, when are you going home? I'll go home. So it wasn't really that hard because we really do good with keeping in contact with each other. Making new friends, I'm not gonna lie, it wasn't hard. I didn't really want to make any friends here because like, but it just ended up happening, and I don't know, it's not hard for me to make friends. It's just hard for me to keep friends because I get irritated real fast and I just be done with the whole friendship. But these three are cool sometimes.
And yeah, I feel that.
Yeah.
But also I think, yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, just yeah.
I think everyone comes through a phase where it's almost like you're gaining friends, but you're like, are these people really my friends?
Yes.
And so I think when you take a step back and you're able to like reflect, you know, the bond that you guys do have, you're able to see which ones are
Real friends.
And
Which
so
goes into being a true friend.
Yes, and so which ones like are you really gonna put time and work and effort into, and make it work? Like I feel like that's the biggest thing, especially with, you know, just having so many people that you talk to, but you might not consider them as a close friend or a friend. Period.
That's what I have to say. Don't honestly expect to lose people as you go through your first year of college. If they gonna start dropping like flies, I'm not even gonna lie to you. Like you're gonna start like naturally, they're just gonna start dropping because you're gonna realize.
I feel like
after the first 2 weeks,
the first friend group that you get into college,
Just not
gonna be.
like they cool for like freshman week, welcome back week, probably like a week after that.
Maybe you don't come in.
Maybe.
But after that, like
the real test is winter break.
yes.
And then and when y'all argue. Because it'll take one argument and they'll start saying everything that they've been building up about you and that they've been thinking about you, and then that's it.
It just took for somebody to start talking about me and it got that to me. Because I don't let people like that. You showed me who you are one time, man.
That's it. I know that's right.
That's like kind of bad, but it's also kind of good.
Hey,
But that goes into everybody. Like you can't really consider everybody as your friend. Like it's good to have associates for different things. That's why like don't be so cliquey either. Like you gotta have different people for different stuff. You know what I'm saying? But like I feel like it's also good to have like
a main
friends, like real friends.
Even if it's just one.
Exactly. Just one true friend.
One lock-in. Yeah.
I'm not on one day. Actually, me and Michaela
we met.
Orientation?
Yeah.
You met orientation? I met her on the first day.
And then I just, you know, came to the picture.
We met.
We seen her in Bible study, but we like me and Caleb.
Well, we met at the.
It was Valentine's Day, and then
I met DJ.
I met Deja.
Yeah.
I don't remember where I met. I met you at the freshman week when we were all sitting down. She's on the other side. You had her to group chat, and then we all sat there. That's right.
Oh yes, I do remember that. That was a while.
I just kept seeing her. Like, I just kept seeing her face, like randomly. I just kept seeing her face, and I'm like,
that's what me and Paige said about you. We just kept seeing you.
I just kept seeing her face, and I was like, who?
Sorry, who's sorry?
I really kept seeing her face, and I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, me keep seeing somebody's face, they're going to be significant. Like, I'm like, come on, man. But I just kept seeing her face. Then we would just look at each other and just smile. And be like, this is awkward. Like, it's very awkward. Like, what's happening? But that's not good.
Okay. So now we're going to go to our fashion segment called You Think You Know Fashion.
No, that's not what it's called.
Oh, what is it called?
That was very.
It's called.
You ever seen Cat in the Hat?
You call that fashion.
Oh, you call that fashion? My fault. We keeping that in.
Yeah.
We keeping that in.
What
you gonna cut that out? I just said we keeping it.
You ever seen Cat in the Hat?
No.
He was
yes, I
he was like, yeah, that's what we did.
Oh, okay. We're going to go into our fashion segment, which is a little icebreaker from our serious conversation, and it's called You Call That Fashion.
What are your guys' favorite fashion trends?
Ask that again.
Enunciate. Say it with passion.
What are your guys?
That's saying it.
What are your guys' favorite fashion trends?
I love streetwear, but with a cross. I like the preppy style too, like where you like have a cross of the two.
I love the like. I do love like the streetwear, but I'm more so like the baggy kind of.
I was gonna say that like
I don't know, like
baggy, with like,
yeah.
but it's like,
but like you can
baggy, like
you can really PTS so, but not like like I don't know.
Like a fitted top and baggy jeans.
Yeah.
No. Oh,
that's what I was
like.
I like straight jeans. I like cargos. I like I don't know what kind of these is, but I like these.
The flare sweatpants?
Flare, anything flare?
Yes.
Flare's fire.
But you know what I love? I ain't gonna lie. Yes, flare leggings. Eat. But you know what I love? Is like when somebody dress, they don't like do one solid color. Like they make
yes.
colors.
Yeah.
She wouldn't make that go together.
Yeah.
But they go together. Like I don't know. That's what I love. They call it color blocking, but like
Yeah. No, I think I like minimalistic looks. Like I think just clean, like just.
I love your fashion sense.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank you. I feel like I mix in with a lot of stuff, so I try to.
Like
mix in.
it's different. Like
Yeah.
I love that you know.
But you were wearing the day before yesterday, like the jeans and the bike straps.
Yeah, I like mixing like different materials, so like leather, suede, those types. And I like boho look, like that indie look. So.
You don't know what boho is?
Like hippie.
Like hippie.
Yeah,
I was just
kind of like the rug shirt I was wearing.
Oh no.
The rug shirt.
But you know I
with
do
the
love.
Oh yes, yes.
But I do love when somebody can do like have like a basic.
Yeah.
fit, but,
I just
But I feel like
a
what
lot.
really eats though, like when you have on a basic fit, the thing that you can make pop out is your jewelry. That's
Yes.
what it is.
Oh my God. Yes. Yes.
Also, I love regular clothes because I dress regular every day. Okay.
What's regular clothes?
Like
Tights and a
everyday
shirt.
fit.
Just
Tights and a
sweats,
hoodie.
comfortable, like just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was just looking. I was like, you know, I'm just going to class, the gym. Like, I'm not about to dress up. Ain't nobody looking at
Do
me.
y'all like wearing dresses?
I do.
I don't think
I don't do
you do.
that.
Yeah.
I never
It
did.
It depends on the day
I really.
and the
A
time.
skirt is different.
Yeah,
a skirt and
yeah.
dress is different. A dress is like it depends the occasion, but like I feel like it's so like
It never be
Ow.
dressed. Like yeah,
Yeah.
Like, you got now it's like you really
right. Like, I'm only like
the heck?
so yeah.
No, I'm never gonna forget. Sometimes when I would wear dresses, my aunt would be like, "Deja, you can't do that." And I'd be
Can't
like,
sit like
"Right,
that."
it
Yeah,
just-
like, what,
it
like-
just clicks in my
I remember
mind.
you like it's cake, legs. I'd be like,
Like,
huh.
what?
Yeah,
Legs are
right, right.
I can feel that, especially because like I went to Catholic school, so I had to wear a skirt.
Mm.
So like, yeah.
But I did.
Dang.
No, I'm
When I had to wear uniform, I had to wear like the dresses and the skirts. But I used to hate that. My socks used to be all the way
Yeah.
The
up.
first elementary school I went to, I had to wear a uniform, and I never wore it. After I moved to school, but it was a city school. But after that, I had to wear no more uniforms.
I was too hippie.
I
But
couldn't.
then,
I like
again,
having
but then again, I feel like when you wear uniforms in school, like that, like and when you get out of school and you change to another school, that shows that you really dress right because you just put a uniform. So it kind of really tests your fashion sense.
I think kids now, like mine was just they wear uniforms, but they will try to dress them uniforms
Oh
up.
my
Like,
God.
Yes.
like a bow, a bag, something like they
Mhm.
go and try. I'll be like,
You know what I seen that really threw me off?
That's
It was like this one girl. She had like the uniform on, but she like tied it up in the back, and I was like,
baby,
untie that
we
shit.
still in school
Like,
after
yeah,
this.
like, untie
I'm
that
not
shit.
gonna lie, we was
But
rolling
that
our
is
skirts
what you
though. We was rolling.
What you mean rolling? Like pulling them up?
Yeah, like you rolling up.
To me,
I was
In
rolling my
Catholic
skirt up. Yes, I was rolling my skirt up. Everybody was rolling their skirt up.
that's
I'm gonna say that. But I like to have a uniform because I don't have time to be picking out every day. Like I just like, okay, I wear this or this. Yeah, I like that. I like
That's
that.
understandable.
That's something is like waking up and you have to figure out what you going with.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, you know, after a while, we get
You
to
just
the point
start-
you start doing it.
Mhm.
Throwing, you know. I mean, I wore
Because it's
pajamas
school,
the
it's
other
like
day.
you really trying to be fast. But on a good day, like when you got your hair done, so you
Mhm.
want to, yeah, like
Hair
okay,
done,
yeah.
lashes done.
But then again, you can never go wrong with a set. I feel like that's like the most like easy.
I'm telling you, next year that's all you gonna see me in. Unless it's like homecoming first or the first day of school, first day of classes, I'm missing school. I'm wearing a set, sweatpants, tight, basic stuff every day.
I do love sets and stuff, but I also do like to kind of like push myself to try different stuff. Like when it comes to fashion, you can literally do anything,
Yeah.
but it's just all about how you carry it because
Mm-hmm.
don't be trying to follow after what everybody else doing. You feel comfortable with what you're doing.
Don't be scared to step out. Like it's so many different people here that wear different kind of stuff. Like
Yes.
I seen the one girl I know was caught outside. She had the little. What, is it like a kawaii?
One girl walking around with
Yeah, the kawaii. She had the
Uh-huh.
white John, the white fluffy jacket with the
June,
tiny
the
white
pink,
skirt and
yeah,
the
she
pink on
wear
and the big heels.
And the
Like
fur.
yeah, she had all that on, and it was cold outside.
Yeah.
I love that. I love when you
Yeah, but like
Yeah.
be yourself. College is a melting
Wear
pot.
what you want.
Yeah.
Don't be afraid to step out. Even if you go, especially if you go to HBCU.
Yes.
Don't be afraid to step out. You don't gotta wear the streetwear that everybody else is wearing. And
Wear
you
what
don't
you
gotta
wanna
wear
wear.
the designer
You know what's
brands
so
and all that if you
crazy?
ain't got it.
Yes, because that's the thing. Like when you go to HBC, you thinking in your brain, oh yeah, I gotta really.
You got
design
PTSO.
You gotta really PTSO every day.
Mhm.
No, you don't.
And
it
they
gets
walk around in
intimidating.
pajamas too.
Yes. Literally, people walk around like they'll give you the first couple days.
The first week.
Sweatpants. Like,
I feel like people they only dress up Wednesdays, maybe Thursdays, because parties and then first week.
Yeah.
Like the
And
first one,
like spring fling.
fall semester, everybody dressed up every Wednesday. But then it was like they just whatever they want now.
And that was because it was Fried Chicken Wednesday.
And that's because like of the org majority, like the positions. I know being in SGA, I had to dress up every Wednesday, and sometimes I like dressing up, but sometimes like some Wednesdays I was like, right, I literally want to throw on sweats and go to class. Like I don't even want to throw on this button up, but you know, it's to each of their own, and really like, you know, as you see people step out and wear different stuff, you'll be more comfortable, and it opens your mind to other like fashion trends and other like just things to wear. So it's like
and you can always dress something up that's basic. Like you could have a tight shirt on and some sweatpants on. You could put a purse on, put some bracelets on. Like you could always dress something up if you feel like, oh, I want to just go that extra mile. But okay, I ain't got mine on today. But did you feel you wasn't gonna go that extra mile?
What's the thing?
she tried to I got my bracelet on. I got my bracelet on.
Okay, anyways, what is a fashion trend that y'all don't like, but not necessarily like give off like judging, but more so like, I don't really, you know, that's not for me.
Oh, okay. Do y'all know who the Claremont twins is?
Yeah.
They wear nothing. I feel like wear what you want to wear, but like I don't like where it's like you got a strap on, you got just an elastic strap on, you got a elastic strap covering your private like. Oh, you like it? No.
And you just got a piece of plastic.
But you know what?
Or no, what was that? What was that dress called? It hit, bro. They said it hit the black community like crack. Where it was like the stripper Johns.
Oh, it's like this small.
Yes.
Like stretch out.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought
that hit. It's cute, but like it really hit us like crack. I'm not gonna lie. It really hit us like everybody wanted. But I don't like the tiny clothes. But to each their own. I like other people, but I just prefer no. When I say tiny, I mean like minuscule. Like what I just go look at the Claremont twins and see. No, I'm
insert a picture.
No, okay, I will insert a picture. No, you know who? No, a better one is Kanye West's wife. Well, I don't know what her name is. Who?
He got a wife?
Yes, he went. Yes, he went another white woman. She went to I think it was a Grammy. She had nothing on. She had a dress where you could. She was nude. Like you could see her stuff.
Her stuff.
Like I'm not trying to say that one because I don't know. But yeah, you know.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I gotta rethink mine.
Oh, you was gonna say that?
Mine was just that Grammy outfit. I don't know if you ever seen it. It's like
Will you wear
man.
that?
I know.
Like
it was like
dressing.
No, it was like it was a dress, but it was a tuxedo.
Oh my gosh, that's another thing.
That's just so ugly.
Cross branding. When people be wearing different brands,
like Gucci and like something else.
Like it be throwing me off.
Like I can't get behind the Under Armour.
That's the ear.
I can't get behind the Under Armour and the Nike or the Under Armour and like the.
Or if somebody with Under Armour with jeans, like
yes,
like what are you doing? Food just like the whole thing.
Like come on.
And stop wearing
to the club. I bet, huh?
Stop wearing Lululemon to the club.
Stop wearing Lululemon. Period. He don't like y'all.
He don't. He said he did not make it for black people. Okay. But anybody or any POCs or any people of color.
Yeah, or any bigger girls. Yeah, not make it for you. Stop wearing it.
I was about to say some of the Rick Owens stuff. Like, did you see?
Rick Owens as a person scares me. I'm sorry.
Who
and his wife?
Yes. But like, it's like these blow. He had these. I seen this girl. It's these. It looked like a trash bag on your foot, but they blow up. Like you gotta blow it up, and then it's like that. And like some stuff, I don't like the overly big. They just making everything overly big.
Overly big.
Overly has been the word of the year.
What's yours?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, well, do you remember when them big red shoes came out and they looked like, you know,
Yes, they're like Mickey Mouse shoes. They're running at Mickey
I
Mouse.
thought it was
Yeah.
kind of
It
cute.
was ugly.
Oh, I thought it was alright. I thought it was alright. It wasn't nothing I would buy.
Like what?
I thought it was kind of cute. But
wait,
it was kind of.
Oh, you thought it was cute.
She said fetch.
Fetch is crazy. One thing that I don't like is, I've just been seeing some girls wear, like, they'll wear leggings, heels, and like a normal t-shirt. I just think that's so like,
It's too many styles.
yeah,
on
like,
there.
and so
They
many
can't say.
occasions, and it's just like mixed in there, and it's just like, where are you going?
Yeah.
If you're wearing leggings, I feel like it should be like a blouse. I don't know. That's just me. I just wouldn't. No. I'm saying with
Like a
heels.
button?
With heels. With heels. Yeah.
Oh,
Some like
if you wanna,
dressy
like, dress
shirt.
it.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think you should wear
I wear leggings and a sweatshirt.
No, but a normal t-shirt and then heels is not.
You know what I don't
That
like?
was a fashion
It's
trend,
trend.
what, like 2016, 2015?
And then just leggings.
You know what a trend that I actually hated, and this girl, no, I don't know actually did.
The emoji outfits?
That
I hate
was actually
them.
really ugly. But no,
I hate
this girl,
them.
she had like showed up, but I guess she thought she was PTSD or whatever, right? You know, I don't really care. I don't like her. But anyways, she had more like shorts, but like real life leggings, like black leggings, not tight.
Like,
leggings.
biker shorts?
No, leggings, like these, like you know.
Yeah, but then like
shorts.
jeans.
Yeah, like jean shorts.
Jeggings.
No. Those are actually
Oh.
too, like
Oh, so,
I wear jeggings.
wait. So one part looked like
no, she had on leggings.
And she put
And
the
the
shorts
shorts
over.
like-
I used to do that.
I think that's cute.
I
bet you did.
I think that's
I
cute,
did.
especially with stockings and like fishnets and
But no,
stuff.
that's
different.
Like, I ain't gonna lie,
That's different.
If I could find a picture, but it was a picture of my mom, like my mom, the way she would dress me, like that's kind of how I like.
Kobe
I
used to let
like
me
to
dress
like-
myself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like I used to, cause I did that before, but not with leggings. I had it in tights. But I had on shorts and I had like a lime green tight vibe, and I had a super shirt.
Yeah.
I was that girl.
Amen.
Don't play. But real live leggings and shorts, I don't know. I feel like that's as a first layer and going on with the second layer or short.
I'm still finding my style. I don't know, but I wouldn't wear that.
But
like
you know
that.
what? That's
I would just
good.
wear the shorts. Just
Or the
shorts.
leggings. Go either way. But,
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
You
But
know.
I don't really like layering either. Like I feel like when putting leggings under jeans,
But it's cold
I feel
for
like guys do
I
that.
know
Guys
it's
do
cold,
But she
that.
don't know
but
she's
I-
never cool. So it's like
I don't like that because it gets too
thick, too much.
Yeah.
I feel like
But
guys
you know
really
what?
really like mainly do that. They wear like
layered, but I feel like it's kind of cute though. Like I did that before. Like what? Like you do a long sleeve shirt and then like put it like, a short sleeve shirt. It's like graphic and like.
Yeah, no, that's cute. That's cute.
No.
Layering like that is cute. But jeans.
No, I'm not saying like I don't do that. Like
Oh, that's me, boo. I don't care. The heck?
What's an accessory that you can't go nowhere without?
My necklace and my bracelets. And my
I'm about to say my
I can't
necklace.
leave
That's it.
nowhere. And my nose ring.
Oh yeah, I don't
I
have to take
can't
it
go
out.
out the house without no earrings, my nose ring, my necklace, and my bracelets. I wear
Yeah.
that every day.
I literally feel naked without that.
Literally.
Like I just can't. Like no jewelry is.
Like
I'm going to sleep.
The only thing that I wear every single day is my necklace. Like I might not wear no earrings, might not wear my bracelets, but I'm going to wear my necklace every single day. That's the only
when I was
accessory.
younger, I never really used to like wearing earrings, but my mother would like force me like wear earrings.
Oh my God!
So,
So
like,
I think she got
as
it.
I'm older, it's like now I have to wear my earrings because I see it. Because it's like I don't, you know, like them older ladies that like have their like specific jewelry that you see, but like they like wear it every day, and it's like a statement piece. Yeah, that's how I feel about like my certain my bracelets, and my nose ring, and my earrings. Like, but I'm not going nowhere without it. Because now I feel like a little boy.
Yeah.
Did never get a boy.
My mom always told me, where your earrings at? Page, where your earrings at?
Yeah, bitch, where your earrings at?
I didn't have time. We was on the time crunch
Okay.
today.
Yeah.
But the only accessory I can go out is my phone. Cause I don't.
You know what they say?
My phone.
You could have said the glasses. You said.
Oh,
your
I
phone.
definitely can't. Well, yeah, I can't see. I hate not being able to see. I cannot. No.
I look at like every day.
Amen.
Oh no.
Me too.
I don't.
I
like not being able
can
to see.
see I'm blind. Y'all know that song?
I do know that song.
Why y'all ain't start singing? Nope, it's over.
No, Sid, go ahead.
No, it's okay. Segment over.
Okay, we ready for go back to our regular
That's the end of You Call That Fashion?
Do you call that fashion?
Oh, let us know any comments that y'all
Yeah,
want.
like what are your favorite fashion trends y'all not like?
And give us any questions.
Let us know.
Send in, follow the
And
Instagram
also-
and send some pics of fashion trends you don't like, and we'll rate them.
Exactly.
Yes.
And then
We rate it next time.
also, any topics that y'all feel like we should speak on, feel free to let us know.
For sure.
Question 3. How do you navigate friendship breakups?
That's a good question.
I can. You
Okay,
wanna go?
I'll go. Because honestly, I don't know. When you really close with that person, I don't know. Friendship breakups, I don't care what nobody say. Friendship breakups is worse than real breakups. Like, no, I don't care about a man. Like, they come and go. But it's hard to really find a real, true friend. So that when that happens, it be like, dang, now I feel like, dang, now I can't trust nobody. Now it's kind of hard. But when you kind of like, I don't know, you might break it into Jesus. Because when you confide in Jesus as your friend,
That's the greatest
he's
friend
going
you
to,
can ever
okay, that
have.
is the greatest friend you can have. But he will also bring you friends that is for you in your season or for a lifetime. I don't know.
Or for a reason, season, reason, or lifetime.
Okay?
So,
No,
you wanna go?
you can go.
The only, this is gonna sound bad, but like, I've been through maybe 2 friendship breakups where it's like hit me in my chest. And it was one with like my best friend. We were best friends for a while and we stopped being friends over something dumb. But that friendship breakup, like, I think that's why in the way I am now, like, I don't call everybody my friend because that hurt. Like, that was like, okay. But for me now, like, I guess that's how I navigate. Like, I will, like, as soon as I feel like the energy off or the vibe not there, or I feel like you playing in my face or whatever, or you're not a good friend to me, you're done. Like, before you can get to the point where it's like you mean so much to me,
Yes.
time to go. Like, I recently went through a friendship breakup, and it hurt because I actually did like her. Like, she was actually cool, but it's causing a lot of. So it's like, for me, it was just navigating. It was understanding that like everybody's not supposed to be there forever. Like, once you really realize that everybody is there for a reason, season, lifetime, it gets easier because it's like, maybe they'll come back, maybe they won't, but you know that you did the best you could and you were a great friend to them.
I know, I mean, I've lost a couple friends and I don't think they were, like, I haven't known them for a long time, but they were definitely people I considered like closer friends. And honestly, I take friendships really like hard. Like, it's hard because I remember this one girl, she would come over to my house and we would hang out, and it was just like, why did this happen? Like, it, you know. But
Don't start crying.
no. But
Why would you just say, please don't start crying? I'm sorry.
it's
I'm
hard.
sorry.
It's hard.
Are you okay?
I'm fine.
Oh, okay.
Friendships are hard. Especially like when you realize how much like you valued them, and
Or like how big of a role they
yes,
played in your life.
and then it's not reciprocated. Like, it's not reciprocated. But it's just like that really hurts, and like you can't help to just like constantly think about it, like still happening. So
You know what's so crazy? Because I had saw this school, so I had to go today, and it was like, what's messed up is that like you have to heal from the trauma or whatever that was placed on you. That really be so messed up. Bro, having a real friend and just having like, it kind of feel like how to be like your person. That's what it feels like. So to lose that person, it just be like, dang.
Like, dang, like all that for
I'm
nothing.
overly messed up about that. Dang, you fucked the city up with them.
Mess the city up.
Lock it up. Mess the city up.
I've had I don't want to say so many, like, oh, you just be losing friends. But like, cause like, if I
you
say,
make it seem like you the issue.
yeah, it makes it like, oh, But I've had friendship breakups, and I touched about this a little bit on the last episode. I used to idolize friendship. So I would put my friend before myself. Like if you need something, I got it. Like my friends already know if you don't got it and we out, you already got it. Cause if I got it, you got it. Like I'll give you the straw on my back if that's what you need. And God took people out of my life or took different friends out of my life. And I agree, like friendship breakups really hurt. Like, cause it's like when you put your all into a friendship and then y'all like connected and y'all share different things in your life and y'all didn't have that bond, it's like, and then whether they leave, whether they just stop talking to you and go through, or like y'all just decide it's best to just not be friends or break apart, that stuff hurt. Like, you be real messed up about it. Well, I was messed up about it. But the last recent one I just went through, God prepared me for it. Like, that's why I can really thank God for this, because I was getting closer to my word or whatever, and God like mentally prepared me. Like, okay, I'm gonna get you in place that way when it happens, you're not hurt. So like they was there, sure enough. So like when it happened, I wasn't upset. I didn't feel no type way about it. Honestly, I didn't feel no type way because I had already went through the motions.
You already mentally checked out.
Yeah, I already went through the breakup before I even knew it was a breakup. You know what I'm saying? Like, I already went through it. I did the, whatever. And it was smoother. So I feel like when you have God, that's why it's important to have God in your life. That way He can give you the discernment to discern what kind of friends you have and the season that in the role that they play in your season of your life. Yeah. Because that way you won't get hurt and you already know, okay, like I already know we wasn't that close, so if you dwindle off, I'm cool. Yeah. But when you really have a friend, like me and my best friend, trios don't work with us. Like trios don't work. It's always two people that's more closer than all three of them. For sure. And trios never worked with us. You know, we were never the problem. Right. It just we were never the problem. They just fell off. It was them. Yeah. But me and my best friend, we're never about to break up. Even though we did go through a friendship breakup. Actually, we did. We broke up so many times.
I'll just block him.
Oh no,
and we'll just come back when I feel like.
We was in middle school, so like we had to see each other every day. We was in middle school, and we went through a friendship breakup, and then we came back together and was friends. But me and my best friend, we went through so much. She ain't never going nowhere.
Yeah, that's how I feel about it. That's how I feel about my close friend. Like, even though we don't call each other best friends, I feel like when you, like, it's like already there, but without calling it, put a title on it, it's like, I don't know, like, we lucked in. Like, we didn't have 50 million breakups. I didn't block her. We didn't stop talking. But my thing is, with her, that's why I cherish that friendship so much, because when we do have our little 1-2, we really sit back and we look at each other like, why have we been weird? Yeah. Like, we do all this weird stuff. So we talk about it, we apologize to each other, and then we like see each other, because like it's all that weird stuff. Because like, we know what I'm going to call each other out, and that's why like that goes back to a true friendship. When you are able to be honest with me about myself, and you're able to like tell me about myself a little bit, like I like that, because I'm not going to be around nobody that's just
don't have no yes man. Don't have no yes man.
I think
I don't do all that. Like, you need to be able to be like, oh yeah, I don't like that. That wasn't good. Like, let's try to like do something better. Like, you feel me?
I want to clarify what I said, because as I was talking, I was thinking about it. And it's like I've stopped being friends with a lot of people. It sounds bad, but but I don't classify all of them as like friendship breakups. Like, y'all know what that friend that. Like, to me, that wasn't a breakup. It was just like I didn't go through breakup mentality. It was just like,
we just not cool. Yeah, and this like, I think it's a breakup when y'all real close. Yeah.
But okay. I've also had, like, me and one of my close friends at home. We have had a lot of. I don't say a lot. We've had like 2 or 3 friend groups, and we've like had friendship breakups, and like in those groups, like it was like 4 of us, and we've had friendship breakups. But like even then, it was like I've had 3 It was one, my best friend, another one was a close friend my senior year, and then another one was another close friend my senior year. But he was the only one that was like, him and my best friend was the only two that was like, dang, like I really miss them. Like I really want to still be friends with them. But all the other ones, it was like,
It ain't hurt as bad, yeah.
cool.
Yeah,
like
sorry.
it was like, cause it,
Yeah.
like I stopped being, when I stopped friends, when I stop being friends with people, it's always for a reason. Like it's always because like they've done something or their energy is off. So I always take it up as like, oh, right, you was being weird, we not friends. So it don't be like, ah, dang, like I just lost my best friend.
But that's the
Like,
person categorizing your friends.
That's been a real big thing lately.
Yeah,
Everybody been on that weird stuff.
everybody.
I feel like especially now, everybody is just, not everybody, but people just weird nowadays. Like
Yes.
people move weird. People don't have no morals no more.
Yes.
People don't have
They
no kind
forgot
of
what
code.
friendship is.
Yes,
Yes,
yes.
and what really irritates me is because like that's why like before coming in, before coming to college, I like prayed really hard to find actual like girlfriends. Like yes, I had friends at home, but while I'm away from home, I want to be able to find like.
Sorry for the technical difficulties.
My phone died. She couldn't withstand it.
Yeah, she was getting a little hot.
Conversation was getting a little too tea for her.
But
She must not be a real friend. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's because it was funny. Or we like
Yeah,
it wasn't funny.
I'm not-
No,
Ooh.
I'm just very like when I looked at him, he just started laughing because of
Okay. Sorry. Anyway, we are back. Well, you know the song's like, we are back, we're back.
no, finish your statement. Come on, love.
Oh, no, she was on.
Oh, you finished.
Yeah, so I think the biggest thing with friendships, right?
Yeah.
I think the biggest thing with friendships is realizing that, like, one, not everyone's your friend, but then even if they're not your friend, just wishing them the best.
Yeah,
like, not,
praying for
you
them.
know, not really, like, downing on them and, like, wishing, like, that they, you know, hurt themselves or something, but just, like, really just wishing them the best, like, giving them that grace and that time to grow and, you know, praying for them and keeping them,
Yeah.
you know, in God's hands. And because we all, like, you never know what someone's going
What
through.
transpired before.
And yeah, and like, you know, we all have our own little, you know, we get in our moods or whatever. We, you know, might act funny or, you know, mental health is a thing, and I feel like that's another important thing. Yes, and it really can alter like who you are, and I just think just praying for them is really the biggest thing.
That's definitely important.
Yeah.
Oh, cause like I know like I can like be at a point in time where I wasn't in my faith and things like I was a little like
Just talk.
just talk
Just talk.
I ain't doing all that. But yeah, like I'm like nobody around me whispering. Just talk, cause like throwing me off. You just like I ate that.
What'd you say?
You just like throw me off.
Right.
You.
You supposed to catch that or something. Anyway.
Yo,
So basically what I was saying was what?
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
We keeping all this in.
We are.
Right. But yeah, like damn.
You said what you will and stuff like that. You said before you was like,
Yeah,
you
like
didn't
okay,
know.
before I was deep in my faith, I was like I would be real wish-washy sometimes because I was going through a lot. So sometimes I really wouldn't want to be around people. So I would just like stop talking to people and just like kind of like
Yeah.
be in my own stuff. But and then I would also, I'm not gonna lie, I would also be like that. Like I would also kind of be hard on my one friend, because you know, like people go through stuff. She's the type of person to do that as well. Like she will fall off the face of the earth. She won't say nothing. She would just stop talking and just pop up like it's nothing. And I would get upset at that because like I'd be like, well, you're not my real friend if we don't talk this amount of time. Blah, blah, blah. But I like as you get older, you kind of realize like everybody.
You don't gotta talk every day.
You don't have to talk every day. You live your own life. You go through stuff. And who am I to tell you? Who am I to get on you because you're going through stuff and you don't want to be on it?
Right.
Yeah.
So I had to learn to understand that. But
I'm
yeah,
about to
because I had to go through that myself. So
Yeah.
yeah.
I was gonna say two things. Oh, I lost. Okay, the first thing I was gonna say was that whole what wishing them
Go
well.
through things. Oh.
No, I was gonna touch on that too, but like wishing them well, especially it's hard for me. I can always wish somebody well now. But like when people be hurting you, especially like a friend, and then they walk out your life, it's like I be like, man, I don't mess with her no more. But yeah, whatever. Like
that's true.
Like or like somebody bring her up, like, oh look, no, I don't mess with her no more. Like I'll listen. I'll listen to what you guys say to me.
Like,
I'll listen to what you guys say to me about it. Oh no, I'm mess with her no more. Like mom will be like, oh, about this person.
Don't bring up nobody else.
My mom was like, no, if you need to vent to me, I'll be like, okay, but like I don't mess with them no more, so I don't really see no point.
I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm not gonna say anything positive. So it's like, I feel like if you know that me and somebody not cool, you come to ask me some advice about them. That means that you don't want to be cool with them because you know I'm gonna say something.
Yeah, like
I got like my mom, she'll ask me like, oh, like what happened to that person? I'm like, yeah, I ain't cool with her no more. Like I would just automatically shut it down. I don't want to talk about it. I won't even talk about it. But yeah, no. But I'm working on that now more so than ever. Like especially with the recent one I went through. Like I really wish that person well. Like I wish everybody that walk out my life, everybody that walk out my life, I wish them well because at the end of the day, we all want to grow. Maybe you was in my life for a season, and I don't ever want to wish bad on nobody because you never know what somebody wishing on you, and you don't ever want that to come back on you because karma is real. And even if you don't believe in karma, it's in the Bible that you treat people how you want to be treated, and you reap what you sow. Wait, that sounded real bad, but you reap what you sow. Like no, I was saying I said it the wrong way. Like I was saying a little anyway. But yeah, like you know what I'm saying. And the other thing was, what you say? No, like what like you
people
said
go through things.
Oh yeah, like me, like it's important for me, and I think it's important for me. Like I did it today. Like I'll get overwhelmed and stuff like that, and like these
overstimulated.
Yeah, like I'll get overstimulated or whatever. So it's important if you know you are that kind of friend to like just go off. Tell your friends, especially their new friends. Tell them like, oh, this is how it can be. But like, if I just don't talk the whole day, if I put my phone on D&D, I don't talk to you the whole day. Don't like panic or anything. Like I'm probably just just need that time for myself. Sometimes I know it's important for me. I just need to put the phone down and not talk to nobody and just have that me time. Mm-hmm. So really just like decompress and just get my thoughts back together and come back to earth because mental health really is important, especially when I'm the type of person where I don't like telling nobody about what I got going on.
Yeah, same.
Especially like if I'm like, I don't like telling nobody.
Especially while I'm going through it, I just need to get through it first.
Especially like when you can't explain it, like it just like sometimes you'll just get that random wave of sadness out of nowhere. Like your day be going good, and then like so I think it's definitely important to take that time, and that way you don't lose friendships or don't hurt your friends. If you do that, because I know sometimes I'll just be like, no, I don't want to talk about it right now. Mm-hmm. Like, so I think that's definitely important to do. And what was the other thing you said?
I said a lot.
You said
you don't get it.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
No, did you have another?
No, I don't.
Oh, well, that concludes.
Wait. It's definitely. I'm sorry. Check on your friends. Be that person to check in if you feel like
the strong friends. Check on the strong friends,
and also if you feel like
and your funny friends.
Yeah, them too. Okay.
Just check in, period, because mental health is definitely important, and we go through it every day. But some people are
never know the silent battles.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So definitely check in on your friends
and your parents too. Everybody, check on everybody.
Yeah. Okay.
Check on everybody. Like especially your parents too, and I think our parents, we don't humanize them enough.
That's weird.
And I can attest as the first child.
We talked about that last episode.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Oh, okay. But I was just saying, like, as the firstborn, I definitely try to check in on my mom a lot because, and also I feel like now as I got older, I started giving her more grace. Because parents do get lenient when they have that second child. You know what I'm saying? They get more lenient than when it was with you. If you the first one, they get more lenient. So you be like, well, how you letting them do, But I think definitely just checking on your parents too because they're learning right with you. Like, I seen the TikTok, it was like, my mom really became a mom when she had me. So it's like, I know my mom, she grew up with, like, not grew up with me, like, but she grew with me. So like, we grew up with each other. She wasn't a teen mom though, but I'm just saying like.
That's how I feel. Definitely check in on your parents as well because there is no rule book to parenting. Like literally, you became a parent as soon as you had the child. So it's kind of like, dang, you get a little hard. like us, they go through real life stuff too. And I know as a teenager, you'll feel like, oh, my mom doesn't get this. Oh, she doesn't understand. Blah, blah, blah. But as I'm getting older, it's like you start to really like see, like, yeah, it's just like me for real. Like, we're both going through this, so it's like it's definitely important.
Yeah.
You never realize how much you can relate to your parents till you get older. Like you never really notice. Like me and my mom, we always had a relationship. We always had a relationship. But like when I got into high school, that's when we started growing closer. So I feel like the older you get, the closer you kind of naturally you can get with your parents. So like, well, I can say on my side, yeah, like me and my mom, we have that. But also, yes, me and my mom have that friendship where it's like she knows how to turn the parent on and off. So like, but she's like one of my best friends. Like my mom already know. Love you, mom.
I love my mom. That's my girl.
Okay.
Shout out to all the moms and all the strong friends. Shout out to friendships. Okay, shout out to the sisterhood. Thank you, Jesus, for bringing us all together with this sisterhood.
Yes.
Right?
No.
Oh,
That's going to conclude the end of this video. Thanks for tuning in.
we love all of y'all.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
Yes, we do love you guys. But follow our Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. Well, you're watching.
And Spotify.
And our Spotify. Yes. New episodes every other Friday.
Stay tuned.
And bear with us.
Yes, and leave some comments down below. Goodbye.
Bye.
You're not paying attention because you would have stopped the video by now.